Okay, I'm just gonna switch to.
Your voice isn't on the stream. Mine is though.
How about me? Can the people hear me?
Yeah, Marty's in.
Wait,
I don't know.
how do I change my camera view again?
Pause on the setup. We are actually starting our live stream.
Testing.
Okay.
1, 2. How about now? Can you guys hear me now? Jason?
Yeah.
Should be good now. Okay. Sorry for that. New computer, who dis? As always. Go ahead and take it away, Marty. You do it. I said it once. I don't feel like saying it again.
Okay, I don't know if you guys could hear Joel through all that, but hopefully you can hear me. We are here on Memorial Day 2020, a highly unusual Memorial Day, and we're here to celebrate our mentors. Last weekend we had, was it just last weekend? My goodness. Last weekend we had the Minnesota State High School Drone Racing Tournament live in Velocidrone for the first time, live on TV for the first time on Fox Sports North. And I just got kicked out of the room again. And then one of our pilots,
Bye-bye.
Ether, the captain of the Eden Prairie Eagles drone team, suggested having a race for the mentors. We've had mentors, tremendous mentors, all season long, each assigned to different school, different kids, helping them out, getting them started with drone racing. And tonight we celebrate them by having them race. Everybody is extremely curious. How will the mentors stack up in a race? This is not a real world race, but it is a real race in Velocidrone. I'm not going to say it's exactly the same. I don't know if we race these guys in real life, if it will turn out the same way as it will tonight, but this is what we have. We are socially distanced, we are safe, and we are racing. And if you just look at these guys in big heat number 1, if you can see them on the bottom of your screen, some of them have OG Hydra FPV black and white images.
OG.
Some of them have been mixing it up, looking cool in shades. And then you got one guy with just the default, with just the goggles. But these are your Group 1 mentors, all tremendous pilots. The second time I've said tremendous, and it reminds me of somebody. I'm gonna not say that anymore.
It's gonna be a huge deal, Marty.
It's huge. It's
I'm gonna just list off these pilots while I try to sign back into Velocidrone, and we're gonna get going with group play. This is the first group. They're gonna race 4 times. We're gonna add up the points, and the top 3 will advance to our final. Let's meet them. Are we ready to meet them, Joel?
Yeah, really quickly before we get there and give people some time. So the pilot winner tonight, since all these guys are local to us, you're gonna get, how many do I have in hand right now? I have limited supply, like these are highly exclusive. You're gonna get 2, I think that's about all I can afford right now. You're gonna get 2 of these. Now, I know on live stream it's tough to see, but what it is on the camera is it's a power plug, and you put it on your whoop and you solder your power lines onto there. And there's a tiny little button on there. It actually cycles through colors. So it actually puts a huge tail light on the back of your whoop. It's really awesome.
Yes.
These are Hydra exclusive. This is a batch of 10, which is basically 10 of 20 pre-release. So before we come out with these guys for everyone, they are awesome. They're super bright. Have 0 impact on flight time from what I can tell, and you can blind everyone chasing you. So the top pilot tonight is going to get two of those, and then we're going to give 2 away to the top fan in Hydra as well. I know Carpenter, one of you guys, I owe you a couple already, so you're included. That's why I have to make sure I don't give away all of them.
Wow,
so,
that's a good one.
Yep.
That is super cool. And Joel, you're going to be calling the races because I cannot stay in Velocidrome. So you get to call the races and run them.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to be a delayed host. So let's meet these pilots. They are vying for something that has been in development and is super cool. And it's like a giant colored beacon signaling that your real world Whoop is flying. And it's going to be great when we get back to racing in real life. So first off, we have Nautilus FPV, the mentor for the St. Thomas Academy. Uh-oh, what's that? St. Thomas, there we are. St. Thomas Academy cadets. His dad teaches there. There he is live. Look at that. He's live, ready to fly.
He's rocking the live.
He is a student at the University of Minnesota studying engineering. He's a great pilot. I expect big things from him tonight. Next, OG Hydra FPV black and white pick. It is Adib Masagi, low fly, mentor of the state champion team, St. Louis Park Orioles drone team. A quiet leader of those fine pilots and the designer of our awesome new YDSC logo, Adib, low fly, flying tonight. Then we have Brian Sauerman, Sour Power, looking cool in the shades in profile. He was the mentor of our Chisago County 4-H team and a mentor to all season long. Ran the races during our state tournament on live TV. Brian, welcome, Sour Power. Then it's Mau Mau, Robbie Mouton. Had a busy day. He made time for us tonight. He also made time to mentor three teams of kids from Benilde St. Margaret's. He held them all up and he made them all into great pilots, and we appreciate that very much. Welcome, Mau Mau. Then we have another pilot who had to mentor multiple teams, the Providence Academy teams. This is Jason Mickelson, adopted son. Pleasure to have him here racing in Velocidrome. I really don't know how these pilots are going to do in Velocidrome. We've seen some qualifying times, but you never know. This is our first sim race with all these pilots. And lastly, in this first group, the parent/mentor of the Egan Wildcats drone team. This is Nico Del Rey, Nick Koenig. He's got two boys on the team. His two sons are on the Egan team. And now he is racing with us tonight in Velocidrome. This is the first group. I'm done talking about it. There are 6 of them. They're going to race 4 times in a row, and we're going to see what happens. And Joel, you're going to have to call it. Are you ready?
Well, we're going to make it work. So switch this over here. All right. Let me just put the guys on the line, make sure that I have everyone. I'm going to stop that. Just a quick double check here, guys. Where are we at?
Check out our cool COVID spinning logo.
Adopted Fun, Low Fly, Mau Mau, Nautilus, Nico, and Sour Power. That looks right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, lock in the room. All right, gentlemen, we are doing 4 heats, 1 lap wonders. Should be set to that. And scoring is going to be VRL style. So first place is taking home 10 points. 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. Down to the bottom. Here you go.
Well, looks like we got multiple green quads again, but we'll figure it out.
Let me see here. There we go. We'll ride along with Nautilus here as he moves through the Beta FPV chicane section, up through the blue ladder. Mau Mau on his tail, up through that second hoop right behind him. Has a little trouble right at the top. See if I can figure out my cameras here that I had. There goes Nautilus through the Duck Duck Gray Duck over into the Apple Orchard.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to adopt it. You're lucky I said Gray Duck, that's all I can say. Oh, now it's a little trouble entering that tunnel up and over into the wall.
Gray Goose.
Here's Nautilus coming through last, back and forth. I forget what we called that. Something skid row.
It's the
Just one lap, correct?
Yeah, it is there. Adopted son, hot on his heels for the 3. Here's Mau Mau in for 4th, bringing home 4 points. Nico hunting on that hunt for 2. Sour Power in last at the moment.
I sat on the start line for 2 seconds because my window was in the wrong active state.
Sim life.
Sim life. That happens.
All right, I'm delayed, but I see it was Nautilus with the win, Low Fly second, Adopted Son third, then Mau Mau, Nico Del Rey,
Yeah, let me set up
and
our
Sour
scoring here
Power.
in the app really quick. Two, there we go. All right, synchronizing results. Big heat number 1 coming down.
Adopted Son. Actually, okay, so Low Fly's white. Nico, can you change to cyan maybe? Before we
Okay,
go
let's see what I have here.
Go to the wrench.
The wrench, okay. Cyan, it is, okay.
Oh, and Joel, I'm gonna try to jump in. Let's see if I can jump in.
Oh, okay. You want to join the join it really fast?
Session.
It's locked. Yeah, it's unlocked for you there. All right. So Nautilus
Hold on, I'm jumping
FPV.
in.
All right, this is in bracket mode. I need to change this. Points high. There we go. All right, Nautilus in first place. Wait for Marty to jump in. Are you in, Marty?
I'm trying to.
Okay.
Although it just has not been easy for me to do it tonight. I'm gonna try one more time.
Marty's having a lot of technical issues. I'm going to pull him off that screen.
Okay, I'm in.
All right, locked
Let's
in the
run these guys
room.
again.
Here you go, guys. Heat number 2. And they are off. Whole shot goes to Nautilus again. He moves up and down into the blue chicane section. There's a much tighter
Mama's
clumping
right
here.
behind him though. I can see it now. For the time being, I can help you with this call, Joel. We got Nautilus in blue as usual, just like in real life. But Mau Mau just shadowing every move, as is Low Fly, then it's Adopted Son, Nico Del Rey, and Sour Power. Nautilus moving through the apple trees. But he's fallen back. Mau Mau has the lead now. Zigzagging, and it's Mau Mau with the win.
Oh, low fly going
Nautilus
off the
right
finish
behind
gate.
him. Nautilus was in third, but he takes second because Low Fly, banged off the finish gate. It's Mau Mau, Nautilus, and then Low Fly, followed by Adopted Son. Then here comes Nico Del Rey and Sour Power. Mau Mau storming the Benilde St. Margaret's Red Knights mentor. Red Knights everywhere cheering. And Mau Mau taking that one.
All right, let's go right again. Nautilus still in first place with 18 points. Low Fly Mau Mau now tied for second with 14. Adopted Son picking up the 4th spot. Remember, the top 3 are going to move on to the finals.
Okay, this is the third of 4.
Expecting
And
Adopted
Low Fly is
Son.
your early leader.
Follow Adopted Son, see if he can do something here and try and keep a 3rd position here.
It's Low Fly, followed by Nautilus.
He's got to catch up to Sour Power here if he wants to make a move on this leaderboard. Up and over to Dig
Low
Duck
Fly's
Goose.
into the apple trees is Low Fly and Nautilus, your leaders. Through the tunnel goes Low Fly into the hole in the wall section. 3 heats, 3 different winners. Low Fly takes this one. Nautilus is second.
Adopted Son getting a much needed 3rd place win there.
Oh, and now I got kicked. But Adopted Son, you're right. Grabbing 3rd.
Nico.
I must have
I
missed
think
something.
we should run these guys more than 4 times. This is like
We can do
everyone's
more
going
than 4.
to take their turn with a win.
We can do,
What do you guys think? 6?
yeah, let's do 6. Executive decision. Especially if they're
Yeah,
moving,
I
if
just-
they're moving this quick here through these heats.
So many different winners.
Wait for Nico to get some time on the course here.
I didn't realize I missed the gate. So there I am. Okay.
here we go. Don't worry, guys. I'll get my camera movement better. There we go.
Can I get back in?
I already started them, so not at the moment.
Okay.
Nautilus is up at 26, Low Fly with 24. Mau Mau 18 and Adopted Son 16, trying to infringe on that third place spot. He's in third place again, ahead of Mau Mau. This would tie him for third place here in a second if he can hold that position. Nautilus in through the tunnel, into the wall, back and down around, into Skid Row. Nautilus, you're number 1. Low Fly looks like he'll take number 2. Adopted Son going to try and hold off Mau Mau here for the final. He will. That will give him enough points to tie third place up with him.
Ooh.
Sour Power coming in 5th. Underperforming at the moment. That is 4 heats. After 4, we're looking at 36, 32, 22, and 22. Sour Power and Nico are sitting at the bottoms with 6 each. But we have a tie for third between Mau Mau and Adopted Son. So good thing that we extended it 2 races here. This is kind of nice. All right, here we go, guys.
I gotta stop missing gates.
Yep, that's a good thing with racing, is not missing gates.
Typically.
Typically, you don't want to miss rates. Nautilus out. First, Low Fly. Second, oh, I'm sorry, Marty. I forgot to let you back in the room. But Low Fly, not content to be chasing this time, right along with him. Watch his lines down the red line. Up into the Duck Goose.
Adopted Son and Mau Mau are tied for third right.
They are tied for third, yeah. We're going to try and avoid a motocross rule if we can help it. Oh, a little mistake coming down the trees. That might give a little bit of room for Nautilus. Doesn't look like it, though. Oh, he does. Low Fly had a problem with the wall. That gives Nautilus back up into first. Low Fly, Nautilus all over each other. Oh, Low Fly had some problems that it will give. Oh, Adopted Son climbs up into second place.
Wow.
Way to go.
That is going to be some breathing room for him.
Jason,
Mau Mau's going to have to match that with a 2-point or a two placement differential in the next heat to tie this up again. That's going to be tough.
I don't think I can go that fast.
That was a good one. What was the? Let's see what are the key to show the results? I never remember what that is. Is it P? Yeah, there it is. 46 seconds for Nautilus. It's good, guys, but I mean, our pilots in the YDSC were pulling almost, what, 34 seconds? 36 seconds from Balake? I don't know.
Yeah, 34.75.
Yeah, you guys got some work to do. All right, here we go.
Nah, he's a robot, though, so that doesn't count.
That's true.
Oh, we're going to abort that one? I want to get Marty in. Hold on. All right, it's unlocked. Go ahead, jump in, Marty. All right, so you can see the points there. Nautilus 46, Low Fly 38, Adopted Son 30, and Mau Mau 26. So really, right now it's a race for third at the moment. Guys, we're gonna not do motocross rule here. So if we have a tie for third place, we're gonna do a race off.
Sweet.
Anyways, you're doing a great job. I'm just
I see
Marty,
pilot assignment.
waiting for you, Marty.
I'm just dunking my quad right now.
Just dunking it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Joel. Can you hear me?
Barely. You're really quiet.
Go ahead. Don't wait for me.
Okay. Going ahead, not waiting for Marty. Locking the room. Here we go. Last heat of the big group number 1. There goes Nautilus and Low Fly. Oh no, Adopted Son down into 5th place with Mau Mau up into 3rd. Adopted Son having some problems. He's going to have to make up a whole bunch of ground here. And hopefully Mau Mau makes a mistake. Let's watch him.
Nope.
Right along. Up into the duck, duck, gray goose.
Gray duck.
Goose. In and around the apple trees. And the hoops, he had a little problem here earlier. It nails it this time.
Greased it.
Up and over into the wall through the top one. Oh, he clips the top. Has a little bit of problem, but I don't think that is near enough time for Adopted Son to catch up. Oh, Adopted Son. This is the race right now. Oh no, Adopted Son just went down. He needed to catch up to Sour Power. If he can beat Sour Power, he will keep his spot. Otherwise, he will be going into a playoff unless Nico Del Rey also catches up to him. Oh my goodness. Oh, 400 milliseconds away from a race or from a win by Mau Mau with a 3-position differential. But that does mean that Adopted Son and Mau Mau will tie. So we're gonna have Oh, is that right? Oh no, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. No, the point I had at 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. How does that work? Wait. Son. Mau Mau. How did Mau Mau get that? I'm confused.
Oh, that 5th place might have screwed me.
8, 6, 4. He's up by 4 points there. He's up by 4 points there. Oh, that's right. Oh, I see. Because this is motocross rules. So ignore the score on the point board. That was applying motocross rule, and I said that we were not going to do that. So we are going to do a race off really quickly.
So Mau Mau and Adopted Son did tie.
Yeah, I was like, my math is not wrong. Questioning my own code. All right.
Amazing.
Amazing. All right. Amazing. All right. Here we go.
So it's just Mau Mau and Adopted Son in a one-lap wonder?
One-lap wonder. Oh, wait, are
Nautilus
you guys ready? Oh,
and Lowfly are in the final.
I got such a good start.
Sorry, he didn't take off. Jason.
Nautilus and Lowfly are in the final, just setting the stage for everybody. This
Jason,
is a play-in.
Sorry, I just want to make sure I got Jason going here. Where's Adopted Son?
Oh man, my hands are starting to sweat. I don't think I can hold my radio much longer.
Adopted Son, can you give me some throttle?
Keep it together, Robbie. You got this.
This is the battle of the super mentors, the mentors with multiple teams.
There we go.
Mau Mau had 3
We're
teams.
You good now, Jason?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Can anybody hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
Okay,
keep talking
good.
over you.
The super mentors.
I don't see Jason.
Oh man, I did it again. I don't know what's going on here.
Technical
That was
issues?
not a good start, so I'm good with that.
I don't know. Once I reset it in the setup, or once I save in there and exit it, it comes back.
See some movement. There you go. Is that better? You're moving now.
For now, I mean, I had power right before the last time too.
All right, well, let's try it again. Here we go.
Suspense is killing me.
I know,
Me
right?
too.
There we go. We got 2 pilots. Mau Mau in the lead. Adopted Son hot on his heels. Up through. Neck and neck into the blue chicanes. Mau Mau finds a little bit of room.
I need a better radio call, Joel.
Oh, sorry.
Jason.
And there's Adopted Son. Takes over the lead as the transition over. Mau Mau coming down. Misses a gate. Has to go back. Up to the Duck Duck Gray Duck. Adopted Son out into the apple orchard first with about a 3-gate lead. Out and around up to the top first hoop. His just starts the ascent. Oh, misses a gate. That gives a little bit of time for Mau Mau to catch up to him. Also had a problem there. Into the wall we go. Adopted Son through first. Mau Mau right behind, but misses the top hole. This could give Adopted Son the room he needs. And he does. Adopted Son going to take home 3rd place in big group number 1.
Amazing. What a battle for 3rd in this one. Great matchups.
They traded back and forth so many times there. It was insane.
Joel, good job mixing up the pilots. Let's hope our next group is this exciting.
Good flying, Jason.
Oh,
Grace and Mau Mau. That was intense.
Yeah, it was.
That was good stuff. All right, now the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's run some results here and see where our fans lined up. Lots of points on the line. All right. Marty McFly and going all in on Nautilus. Climbing up to the top. That's not fair, Marty. You must have nailed. Looks like 3. Guys, we have a lot of people already watching and playing along with you. That's pretty insane. All right.
I've got a stream going as well.
All right, big heat number 2. Let me make sure these settings are set up correctly. They are not set up to 100 minimum. Marty, are you there? Did we lose Marty again? Apparently we lost Marty. All right, we're going to open up for picks for number 2. We have Intent to be Human, who's our TQ tonight. What time did you put down, Jason?
39.
You put on a 39 second. I think Nautilus was pulling in 45 seconds in that last heat. What was the difference there?
His TQ was like 1 second on the boards, I think.
Like a 40-second one?
Yeah, we were
Alright.
within like a second, like Carp's right there.
Carpenter is right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but man, I'm putting my picks in. A lot of red. Oh man. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
You're back. You ran away from
Oh
me.
my goodness. I had a great little send off for all those guys. Have you gone through the pilots yet? I'll do it fast if you haven't.
No, yeah, go for it. Hold on a second.
All right, sorry guys. I'm in and out. I don't know what's happening, but here we are with group number 2. Round 2, big heat 2, big round 2. We've got Minneapolis Southwest mentor, Intent to be Human, Jason Kasovic, who has posted the fastest qual time, although it wasn't on the official board, so we'll see if it holds up. But an amazing mentor, huge part of all we do at Hydra FPV. Then we have half of the Carpenter twins, the mentor for Robbinsdale Cooper, Carpenter FPV, Justin Carpenter, surrounded by some celebrities from the FPV world right there. Next up, the Eden Prairie Eagle mentor lives just steps away from the school, where he's an attorney out there in Eden Prairie, and he helped that team come from nowhere to finish second in the team competition. This is Jay Redding, Wombat Control, Eden Prairie Eagle mentor, the inspiration for this race, I dare say. Then it's the other half of the Carpenter twins. It is Jacob Carpenter, Carp, mentor of the Edina Hornets drone team. His young daughter there just had her first birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Maven.
Happy birthday,
And-
Maven.
All right. And then in the bottom row, the mentor and spiritual leader of the Minneapolis Washburn team, the city team that won our AA team title. This is Pegasus, showing off his quad there and his cool logo. All right. And we see Intent to be Human live.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
Pilot cams activate. Okay. You guys saw how it went. We upped it to 6 heats in these matches. So we're going to go 6 times in a row at least. And if we got to break a tie, we'll break a tie. So let's see what happens.
All right, pilots should be good. Anyone not flying that should be flying, let me know.
You got this, Wombat.
You got it, Wombat.
Let's go, Jay.
I might need to take a pause for mac and cheese noodles after like the second race for a second.
Is that allowed? I don't know if that's allowed. I like how Wombat stacked the audio room with his fans and his
All
pilots.
right, here we
Nice
go.
job,
We have
Wombat.
1, 2, 3, 4. We
I'm not going.
We missed a 5th. Did we miss somebody?
Yeah, I'm not in
Who is
Pegasus.
Pegasus. I don't see me in.
No,
that?
not
I
yet.
have Pegasus 02. Is that not you?
That's me.
How about now? Try now.
All right,
Oh, I
there
don't
we
have my
go.
picks in. I'm at the top of the board. I haven't got my picks in.
Yeah, you better do it quick. I'll give you a halfway through the first heat. Because I'm
Okay.
nice like that.
Don't close it
You
yet.
good now?
Yeah, I'm good now.
All right, here we go. Try it again. 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks good.
Oh,
What a mess at the front. Intent to be Human does come away with a little bit of lead into the blue chicanes. Carpenter hot in his heels. Not content to let Intent be on number 1. Into the Duck Duck Goose. In
Ooh,
through the apple
just got my picks in.
trees. and we'll start it now. So hopefully you got your picks in.
I did.
Good job. Oh, Intend to Be Human had a little problem going into that green tunnel. Up to the wall we go, up through the top.
Oh no.
He's
Had a
intent
problem with the
flying
bottom.
acro.
Here comes Wombat. Wombat into first
Nice.
place. Oh, Intent reclaims it barely. Wombat coming in second. Carp looks like he'll take third. Pegasus crashes on the skid row. That does put Carpenter up into fourth, and Pegasus will take home fifth place in our first round of heat number, or of
Cool,
big,
that's cool.
big heat number 2.
Wow.
All right, let you guys fly a little bit while I do some housekeeping
What?
over here.
Less than a second. Less than a second between Intent to Be Human with the win and Wombat Control. Is Intent to Be Human racing in acro mode?
Always.
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 Let's go.
All right, yeah.
Taking
hold on.
after some of the young pilots who've been flying with us in the sim this year.
Nah.
Henrik
they're
from
taking
Indonesia.
Right.
And Drobot from LA. They've been successful. Yeah, they model after Intent to Be Human.
No, they're just doing their own thing, but yeah.
He's a racer.
He's a racer. All right, heat number 2. Here we go. Let's follow Intent here. Just go right along with. Whoa, Intent misses the whole shot. I think Wombat ended up with that one. Does recover a little bit to get back out into first. Right along with Wombat here. Second place, trying to chase down Intent to Be Human. Up and over into Duck Duck Gray Duck. Up to the top, screaming into the apple trees with Intent in his sights. Lining him up, just needs to make those tights a little bit turn. Intent makes a mistake. That does put Wombat up into first place. Up and over into the tunnel. Wall, here we go. Top hole, bottom hole, into skid row. He has a 3-gate lead over Intent to Be Human. No mistake. Wombat will take home first place. Now, here comes Pegasus up into finish in second. Intent right behind in third. The Carpenter brothers will take home fourth and fifth. What a good round. Woo!
Yeah.
Good job, Wombat. Wow, you can see the points there.
Everyone's
Man
faster than
sport.
mine. What was the lap times there? 42. That was way faster.
Joel, I'm going to try to get in again.
Okay, yeah, I'll unlock it for you. Give you a few seconds. Yeah, so I have... Yeah, Wombat came with a 42 second. I think that might be our hot lap tonight so far in the mains. And then we have Pegasus coming in second. I actually put him, I think, second or third on my picks. A little bit of a sleeper, I think. Intent to Be Human pulling in third. 47 seconds. No, but he had, I think Intent to Be Human had at least three mistakes in that heat, I think.
Yeah, my thumbs get twitchy at the end. It's like, oh my god!
No!
Slippery from the macaroni, maybe.
No, I haven't touched it yet. I'm just my nerves.
Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't turned on my computer or flown for over a month.
Are you in, Marty?
Well, we're happy to be the inspiration. I'm in, yes.
All right, locking the room again here. All right, let's go for heat number 3. Look at the points at the bottom there. We have...
Oh, come on.
with a nice
Pegasus
grouping
takes
up
a
front.
minute to get off the line, but it's Intent to Be Human in the lead, followed by Wombat Control. Carp climbs into second for a second, but then it's Wombat Control again. Tight going across from ladder to ladder as we go down. Intent to Be Human into the Duck Duck Gray Duck, across midcourt, into the apple tree section, chased by Wombat Control. It's only been Intent to Be Human and Wombat so far that have won these things as they chase each other through the tunnel.
Oh,
Can Wombat catch Intent to Be Human?
he's working.
Flying in acro mode. It's very close in the back and forth.
Oh,
So close.
Oh, 200 millisecond difference there. Carpenter finally coming out of the bottom and coming up in third place. Here comes Carpenter in fourth. Pegasus, a little bit of problems there along the route.
Yeah, I wasn't clicked into my screen.
So that was Justin
Classic
Carpenter in
issue.
third, Jacob Carpenter in fourth, and Pegasus in fifth that time. Let's see what's happening with the points. I'm going to watch the update
We got
as it
tied
appears
for
on the live
first.
stream.
We got tied for
Trying to
first
get
right
Luke to be
now.
my steering section behind me.
With Intent to Be Human and Wombat in first place at 26. Carp barely pulling in a third at 14 points because Pegasus and Carpenter are both at 12. right behind him. We
Ooh.
have a battle for third place. Three-way battle. Let's
Only-
go again.
Yeah, we're only halfway through. A lot can change here. But so far, it's been Intent to be Human and Wombat Control.
Carp with the hole shot. Intent to be Human finds his way out in front again, though. Wombat struggling in the back of the pack. But it is a
Intent to
tight
be
one.
Human, of course, was
Oh my God,
flying
three left
chase
there.
cam during the state tournament. We hear him talking about real-time commentary into Duck Duck Gray Duck
Whoop, whoop. This part
as
hard
they
to
chase
flat.
Intent to be Human through the apple trees. It's Carp, Carpenter, and Wombat Control all chasing Intent to be
Oh
Human.
no!
But
He missed
trouble
missed
at the
some
tunnel.
gates. That means Wombat
Oh
up
my
in
God.
first. Why a long right.
Wombat zipping, zapping.
And the Carp brothers right
And
there in
taking
2
it.
and 3. Mistake Intent does get third. Carpenter pulling in fourth. Pegasus in fifth. Oh man.
Oh, and that kicked me out.
I botched it at the apple tree. That third
That was
gate.
so
on the apple
close.
tree. Always
Kicked
good.
that kicked you out again, Marty?
That game kicked me. That race was so close at the end. It kicked me out again. But I'm gonna try to get it again.
Oh, I forgot to turn
It's
on
fun to
our-
watch. You guys are flying.
Forgot
What's
to
that?
turn on our graphics. Oops, there we go. There's our YDSC graphics. Look at that. Flippity floppity flip.
Hey,
Ayo. Ryan, Marty, you want to try and get back in or send them? Let's send them.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it one more time.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try it one more time.
All right, unlocked. Go ahead.
Okay, hang on. I am in.
All right, so that is some breathing
Thank you.
room for Carp over his brother Carpenter by 6 points. So they has to have a he has a 4 position differential there to catch up to his brother. Might be tough.
I probably gotta get
Only-
first. Wombat.
Got 2 races to do it. 2
Yeah.
heats to do it.
That is true. All right, here we go.
Yep. I will do my
Number
best.
5. I see Intent to be Human finally takes home and then crashes right off the bat. It's right along with Carp.
The Carpenter brothers are at the top of the side leaderboard, but Wombat Control knocking them out. Carp falls back to 5th. Carpenter FPV, though, is the lead, chased by the lawyer from Eden Prairie, Wombat Control. This is the Robbinsdale Cooper mentor, Carpenter FPV, and the Eden Prairie mentor, Wombat Control, who overtakes Carpenter FPV. Extremely tight as everybody is chasing. They cannot let up for just even a second. Through the tunnel, Carpenter chasing Wombat Control. Any mistake could turn things upside down, but no, it's Wombat Control.
Carpenter in
With
second.
Carpenter FPV at second. Carp in third.
That is what he needed,
That's-
though.
He's climbing to catch his brother, so
He
he's got
is. In fact, he did just do that 3 position differential there. I inspired him clearly.
Whoa.
'Cause he did just tie his brother up going into the final game. Oh my goodness.
Pause for a
the
second.
race within the race.
Oh man.
Hold on, just one moment.
Impressive back and forth with Wombat Control, Intent to be Human, winning these heats.
Yeah, I just keep like crashing out.
But the Carpenter twins, Pegasus is there to play spoiler, although he can make a move here. He's within reach. So who will take that third position in this group of 5?
That is true.
This is a
Pegasus.
nail biter right here.
It is. We still do have a three-way race for that third spot. Here we go.
We've seen this at Williams. These same pilots
2, 3,
have
4,
been
5.
duking it out on Hennepin Avenue and
Right
Lagoon.
Right along with Carpenter here. See if he can ward off his brother.
Yeah, watch those pilots. Carpenter, Carp, and Pegasus all vying to stay alive and make it to the final.
Watching each other going down the ladders together. Carp makes a little move. Clips the top. That does put Carpenter back into first place.
Take it into your own hands by just notching the win here. And Carpenter FPV is in the lead through the tunnel, being chased by Wombat
There we go.
Control.
Carpenter is going to lock down his third position.
And there,
And Carp in second. Wombat third. Pegasus fourth. Intent having some problems. Going to pull up fifth, but that should be fine. That should be enough to keep him up in the ranks there. That is 2 points for intent to be human on that last round, so he will still continue to be in second place there with 38 points. Carpenter edges out his brother Carp with 34 points.
Ooh.
Carp, we're gonna say goodbye. Bye bye.
Saying goodbye to Carp. Has to watch his twin brother move on to the final.
Where's my
Kenrick?
See... My Kenrick. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
We see Marley Jean. Some soundboard from Pegasus. Pegasus and Carp, thank you guys for being amazing mentors, amazing pilots, and for flying with us tonight. I hope you guys had fun.
Yeah, thanks for throwing all this stuff together. It was a good time this season, and hopefully next year will be some more fun.
Yeah, we're going to keep doing
thanks
it.
for having a
Hope
race
to have you
for us.
back.
This was really cool.
Absolutely, Jacob. Happy birthday to Maven. Thanks for being here tonight.
Thank you.
Hopefully you guys will hang out. And we have 3 pilots moving on to the final.
Good luck,
It's
you guys.
Wombat
Take it easy.
Control. All right. We got Wombat Control, Carpenter, FPV, and Intent to be Human moving on to the final. Everybody can still hear me?
All right, there are
All
your
right.
finals. Open them up for picks here.
Okay. I've fallen out of the front position. I did not pick that one very well.
I am Vuk.
Okay. Quick run through of your finalists. We have the winner of the tiebreaker, Providence Academy Lions mentor, adopted son, Jason Mickelson. Then we have in green, always in green, it's Low Fly, mentor of the state champion St. Louis Park Orioles drone team and designer of our YDSC logo. Next up with the cool hair gel mohawk picture, it's Nautilus FPV, Sam Westlake, mentor of the St. Thomas Academy Cadets drone team. Then it's Intent to be Human, Minneapolis Southwest, my alma mater. He was rocking it with that team, and he's been doing so many great things with Hydra FPV and just growing the FPV community in general. Intent to be Human is in the finals. But watch out for Wombat Control. The inspiration for this mentor race, the Eden Prairie mentor, attorney, and drone pilot. Super fast, super dangerous. And we rounded out with half of the Carpenter twins, the one that survived Group 2. This is Justin Carpenter, Carpenter FPV, mentor of the Robbinsdale Cooper Hawks team. Gave a ton of time and dedication to growing that team. All these mentors were amazing all year long in the YDSC. And here we are capping it off with this group in the finals. And they're going to go, is it just Chase the Ace, right?
Yeah, we will do Chase the Ace for this final one. So this will be a first to 2 wins. I think it's going to be intense because we've been watching them trade places all night long. So this should be pretty good.
Yeah. I think this is going to be a nice Chase the Ace that'll last for a little while.
How do you guys leave
All right.
spectate mode?
Are you still in spectate mode?
I'm spectating Carpenter right now, and I can't figure out how to escape.
Who is it?
Push S.
Low fly?
Indeed.
Oh, low fly. You should be flying, right? Oh, hit F. F is in fly. Is that
Black
working?
guy.
I'm going to try to get back in,
thank
Joel.
you.
Yep. Oh, you
I'm
want me
going to try to
unlock?
get back in.
All right, let me unlock the room. All right,
As I
talk for a
jump
second. I
back
gotta
in
go.
here.
I gotta go do one thing really fast. Talk for a second.
Okay. As I get back into the room, I'm just going to mention here that Nautilus FPV has been racing for a few weeks now here in Velocidrone because he led the University of Minnesota collegiate drone team in the collegiate virtual drone racing tournament that was held at the beginning of May. Sam, tell us about that experience. That was on TV as well, up on the Midcoast Sports Network. What was it like racing with for your college? All right, is Sam there? Can anybody hear me?
True story.
I hear you.
All right, you guys hear me, but we can't hear Sam. Okay, well, watch out for Nautilus. He has been racing. That was 5-inch, of course, but he's been getting his reps in Velocidrone. Who here has barely raced in Velocidrome. I'm guessing everybody's had a few rounds of practice because you made the final.
I started practicing on Friday.
I want to see my.
Okay, low play started on Friday.
Why don't you guys hop on your camera?
Talented pilot. All right,
All right.
intent to be human. It's got his camera open.
He's calling him out.
Yeah, let's go, guys.
Marty, Joel, I hate to bother you right now, but apparently picks are broken. And hydrocoins for some reason.
Yeah, they only let you pick intent to be human. That's just fate.
Did you go all in on previous picks?
Yeah.
And,
Mine's gonna say,
yeah.
Did you run out of money?
No, I still have money.
My balance says 19,700.
And you can't place
But
a
it
pick?
says, yeah, it says
Yeah, I
insufficient
can't.
funds.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can't
dear.
place my pick.
You're right. You are very right. Actually, that's my fault. Hold on. All right. Fixing that. Maybe. Come on.
Hey, I can't make picks either.
Yep, that's my fault. I didn't do house cleaning. Sorry. Good thing we gave. Somebody said something. All right.
It's nice out.
All right.
It
Try
is.
now.
Okay.
Although,
There we go.
I think I went all in and I lost everything. I went all in on Jason last round.
Oh no.
Oh no. I was like, I gotta catch up to Marty.
Well, I fell hard.
I just got so nervous with all these fast guys around.
Yeah.
I couldn't keep it together.
All right. Well, while you guys do that, I'm gonna run and grab a drink. Marty, why don't you tell them about, for all of our pilots who are listening, YDSC members, tell them about what's going down tonight or tomorrow night for the pilots who want to join season 3 of the YDSC.
Yes, season 3 is coming.
Want some milk?
It is going to be our summer season. And the way to get into our summer season is to join Drone Sports Camp 20. Drone Sports Camp 20 is the brand new offering from the YDSC. It's what we're going to do all summer long. We are going to have weekly races all summer long for people in Drone Sports Camp 20. And signups will begin this week at youthdronesports.org. So pay attention to youthdronesports.org. If you go there now, there's a form you can fill out. That'll get you into position and first in line for the early bird discounts. But this is a specially designed camp experience for our summer of social distancing. We are going to have kids racing in the simulator on a weekly basis, kids from all over the world. Based on your qualifying times, based on your previous finish experience, you will be grouped with other pilots at your same ability level. So we're going to have competitive races all summer long. And then we're going to be sending drone kits home with kids, and they're going to be building drones at home. They're going to be flying around the house. We're going to look into some freestyle competitions with real drones at home. And so this is going to last all summer long, all the way through Labor Day. Here we are on Memorial Day. Get ready for a fun summer of racing and learning and competing. We are not canceling. We are flying all the way through Labor Day, and it starts this week at youthdronesports.org.
Yeah, we should have everything lined up tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, and the mentors that you're seeing fly tonight, we hope will all be helping all the new pilots that are going to
Test. Did I lose you, Marty? Maybe.
Yeah, I think his connection may have shorted out, so.
Shorted out is probably the right way to say it.
we're going to have them race.
Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and get this race going. All right, picks must be in. Yeah.
1 sec.
Oh, I'm watching Intent to Be Human. He's out eating his noodles.
He's good.
Oh, there he is. I see you now. All right. This is a preliminary start. Just want to make sure I got throttle from all pilots. I will cancel this race. Just give me some throttle. Make sure I see all 6 pilots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we're good. All right, here we go.
Okay. Chase the ace means we're gonna race them as many times as it takes for one of these pilots to win twice.
Super quiet there, Marty. What he was saying is chase the ace. That means first to win 2. Tend to be human out front. Carpenter found his groove, though. Pulls into first place. Fighting off Intent to be Human. Not intent to let a freestyler take home a prize here.
Let's go, buddy.
There it is. Intent to be Human does get a little bit of room.
Oh, they screw me every time.
Oh, there it is. That might give.
No. That's going to give it to him.
That should give Carpenter enough room there. Into the wall he goes. Clips over the top. There goes Nautilus.
Man, fuck.
Fudge. Carpenter, Wombat in second. Here comes Adopted for third. Lowfly in for fourth. Nautilus is going to be fifth. Intent to be Human, I think, gave up.
I'm just, yeah.
Now he's freestyling.
No, I'm just trying to relax the next game. Yeah, there's the end. All right, let's go.
All right, let's
I need some
go.
color changes.
Oh, you want some color changes? Who's having problems on colors there?
We got 3 whites, so
If you're a white pilot, can you switch?
orange we need a sign.
Oh, no, that's not going to work.
All right, fan favorite is Nautilus to win right now. He was picked in the first position the most. Lowfly picked number 2nd overall. Wombat 3rd, Intent in 4th. Carpenter 5th, and Adopted 6th. We'll see if the crowd consensus matches what happens in real life. But right now, we shall see.
That was pick speak. Can you guys hear me?
You're really quiet, Marty. Something happened to your mic. All right, we ready, guys? We're gonna go. All right, here we go. There's Nautilus with your hole shot again up into the tower. Tends to be Human. Flipped over to red, but that's fine. Color change there.
Extremely tight.
Oh, man.
They are all within a few feet of each other. Nautilus, Lowfly, emerging as your leaders. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Lowfly
Okay.
chasing down Nautilus. Your number 1 and number 2 picks overall. Nautilus has some problems.
A little
that
trouble.
will give Lowfly a little bit of breathing room here. But Intent to be
Carpenter
Human
can end it.
on his way back.
Spoiler.
Spoiler, and Intent to be Human, number 2. Lowfly, second. Nautilus, third. Spoiler. Indeed.
Racers.
Okay.
I had that one, man.
Wow.
I got that one.
Intent to be Human just takes over at the end, gets Lowfly by less than a second.
Dude, that third gate of those candy apples. That's trouble.
So Intent to be Human and Carpenter FPV, who finished last in that heat, are your aces. Those are the 2 that can end it, but this is close. This is an evenly matched group. Intent to be Human, can you switch back to white really quick before we go?
Yo.
Thank you. And we'll all be different colors.
All right.
All right, will it be over after this? Or will one of these other pilots?
Yeah, well, we have Carpenter and Intent both taking home an ace so far. 1 win each, but points tell a different story. We've been trading a lot of places. Here we go.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Adopted Son and... Oh, upside down. Nautilus FPV. Your leader on points. But it's all about chasing the ace.
Well, points low now, and we're in Chase the Ace. Points low is what wins.
Oh, got it.
There is Intent to be Human out first. Our TQ seeing if he can close it out early here.
Somebody's got to catch him, otherwise we're done.
We got 3 on his heels.
Oh, guys.
Hoping he makes a mistake.
In the apple tree section, Lowfly
Flub it a little bit.
overtakes
That
him.
gives Lowfly in the lead. Up through the wall first,
Into
down
the-
and around, into Skid Row. Here comes Lowfly.
Back and forth.
Oh, it's close.
And-
Oh my
Low
goodness.
fly.
100 milliseconds.
No.
Whoa.
Nice job, Jay.
man.
Oh,
Wow.
There you go.
oh man, I thought I had that.
Holy cow!
Low
Super
fly
tight.
takes
Look
us
at
to
you guys.
4.
41.
Look at this. I'm watching on the live stream. Oh,
Oh
I
man, that
got
was
my
tight.
delayed. I
I
got
had-
an instant
I thought I
replay.
had that.
Wow. All right.
Okay, 3 aces in the deck
Shake it off, shake
are
it
out
off.
to low fly, intent to be human, and Carpenter FPV. But Wombat, Adopted Son, and Nautilus have all been right there. Can they extend it? Let's see how long this chase can go.
All right, here we go.
Plan for the cool new lights.
Heat number
First
Yeah, I
4.
edition
will.
lights. You guys want those lights, I'm telling you. Okay, Wombat out first. The Inspiration.
Intent to
New
be
nickname
human.
is The Inspiration.
Back out in front again. In through the red lines again, up into Guk Duck, Grey Duck, and he has a decent lead this time, but as he heads into the apple orchard where he has had problems. See if he hits these gates on the descent. In, nice clean exit this time, in through the gates, up to the wall, top. Does a little jiggy jag up at the backside, new official term, jiggy jag. In through Skid Row, this could end it right there, and he does. Not intent to be
Hey.
human will be taking home our winner for the Mentor Madness tonight. Wombat Control in second for this heat, Nautilus overall third, Low Fly
Lord.
fourth, Carpenter fifth, and Adopted Son sixth. Let's see what that does for our points and how they stack up at the end of this madness.
Nice job.
Ooh.
Good job,
good
guys.
Nice work, everybody.
Good racing.
Was it intent to be human? It was. I'm back.
You're
Amazing.
He's back. Amazing.
Top qualifier finishes it out. Sorry, guys. I keep getting
Man,
bounced from everything.
Nerve-wracking.
But
Wombat
incredible
Control
flying.
taking home second place overall. I think he might have motocrossed out Low Fly there.
Ooh,
Let's
yes.
see. That would have been
Man,
5.
It's just a 1-point win.
I think I was all
8,
jacked up
11.
during that.
8-11. Yeah, Wombat motocrossed out Low Fly since he placed second in the last heat to Low Fly's fourth.
Wombat is your reserve champion. Intent to be human, the only one rocking the live camera, and it's for the champion. We'll call it the champion camera.
Dude, I was probably like
There he
crooked
is.
by the end of that race. It was like good for them. I couldn't undo it though.
That was super exciting. I wish we could have just gone more and more here. We'll have to do this again with these pilots because they're all getting good in the sim, and it was exciting to watch. But watch out for Intent to be Human.
All
Rocking
right.
the soccer shirt.
All right, let me end that. Let's run some results
that was good.
here. Let's see how our fans stacked up. Here we go.
I think I failed.
Well, I busted
again.
out, so I didn't actually have any picks on that one. I didn't follow
I
my
used
own
to-
advice.
I used to coin.
Oh,
Carpenter Brothers at the top.
Carp screens up to the top. Let me turn that. There you go, your match winner as well. So Carp, I forget, Carp, are you in chat? Do I owe, is it, which one of you do I already owe lights to?
No idea.
No idea. One of you guys I owe these lights to already. So I'll split it between, I'll just send both of you guys some. Carp Brothers will be rocking our
Okay, so Jacob
tail lights.
wins the fan picking, even though he missed out on making the final to his brother Justin. But
I
they
had
just
to win something.
they trade. Yeah, they trade the distinctions. There
watching,
you
guys.
go. Oh man.
Yep.
Great results. Great win by Intent to be Human. Jason, have you been just flying in the sim with whoops and 5-inch and everything?
Yeah, I've been flying a lot since like January, but this week I
It
was grinding
shows.
out the newbie drone course, so yeah, helped.
Awesome. Well, all these guys are put on notice. And
Well, let's go, racers.
let's go, racers.
Wombat Control, thank you for being the inspiration here. You come in second. What was it like racing with this group of pilots in this heated final? Jay, are you there?
I haven't
Off
heard
and on
from-
mute.
I haven't heard from Jay all night, or have I?
I don't know. He's off and on mute when he's hanging out. But low fly, you were there. You got a win there. You grabbed an ace, but tough to catch.
Now you
and tend to
hearing
be
me?
human.
I hear you now.
Now I got you. Now we got you.
Yeah,
Jay.
that was just crazy. Like you could see this bunch of pilots right next to you the whole time. I had no idea what position I was in. It was just a madhouse, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. It was awesome. Those final heats were amazing.
You guys were super exciting to watch. Low fly, you barely got intent to be human on that one, but what was it like for you out there?
It was pretty close. Definitely a different experience, like competing over sim, but it was a lot of fun.
And you just started Friday, so watch out for low fly. You can get some more practice in. And then we have Nautilus FPV, Carpenter FPV, and Adopted Son. Well, by the way, there's at least one bar that wants us to race again on their Facebook page.
Oh yeah, virtual event.
Yeah, so look for a race coming up, you guys. It's all you guys. The original Hydra FPV taproom and bar race pilots. You guys will all be invited. So Nautilus, Carpenter, FPV, Adopted Son. Thank you guys for making it out tonight. It's a beautiful night. The race is over. We're gonna let you all back out, but
I'll show you guys
we
this.
appreciate you being a part of this.
You guys will all be getting one of these badges on your Hydra and YDSC profile. Season 2 Mentor.
Ooh,
This would say Mentor.
nice.
So we have badges
Nice.
coming out for everything on your profiles here in the next week or two.
Awesome.
It's gonna be sweet. So
Yeah.
some OG.
And Ether, are you
OG
still there?
badges.
Yeah, Boop.
Ether, are you still there?
Yep.
All right. I'll give you a chance to just say some words to all these mentors. And what was the inspiration for this race?
Well, just want to say thank you all for mentoring all of us so that we can go and be on TV and be all fancy. And
Yeah,
tonight was fun to watch, and I must say it's a lot less intense when you're not flying.
Yeah.
Well put, young man. Well, thanks for having this idea. And everybody, just have a wonderful rest of your Memorial Day weekend. And stay tuned. YouthDroneSports.org. Big news dropping this week for Drone Sports Camp 20. It's going to be a big deal. We're going to have a lot of races this summer. We're going to keep flying and learning and growing as pilots. So
I know.
we hope
Me
you'll
too.
all be a part of it. Sounds like Luke's excited.
Luke's
Yeah, he's super
Dad
stoked
won.
on those lights. Have you ever seen those before, Boop? Yeah, they're super sweet. They plug into the battery and they're like little headlights.
Yeah.
Tail lights.
Tail lights.
Tail
Tail
lights.
lights. Tail
But they're
lights.
super
For,
light.
for everybody watching this live stream, you're getting the early tip, the early leak of the new light product.
Yeah.
And Intent to Be Human will be modeling as soon as we're out in real life again.
All right, we're gonna.
All
shut it
right,
down.
anybody else? Yeah.
See you guys later.
Good game, guys.
Thanks, you
everybody.
guys.
Nice
GG,
racing.
everyone.
Great flying.
Good flying,
Good
everybody.
night, everybody.